Hello guys, welcome to my BRM5 tutorial for beginners. I'm going to start the series for a game that I've played before. As you can see, I have a lot of money, but usually you start with 1.5k. So first, you spawn with the M16A2. Now, you're going to have to get the AR-15 scope. This scope will be really useful. And also, if you have, and also, I recommend you get this. This is called the Rider. Wipeout Rider. I mean 18 ton Wipeout 18 ton Rider. Now you buy this if since you have enough money. It's only $1,000, and honestly, for this, you honestly don't have to buy this, but that depends on your preference. You could also, first of all, we're gonna equip the silencer especially. This is not there. It's not like if you shoot on silenced weapons, they're gonna alert. They're just going to come to the place. So you could get this magazine, which is for free. It will give you 30 mags, but you don't need to honestly. And then, if you go to personal equipment, go to your headgear. Now you don't have to customize your helmet, by the way, but you could also buy a helmet once you have enough money. First, select this tiny dot over here, then select this, because we're gonna take it out on all free stuff. We're gonna take that, we're going to take this. So this will be a nitrogen system. Also, you're going to especially need a backpack. Now you probably have have like 500 at least. So you're gonna need to buy, like, you don't need this big of a backpack, but you could also buy these two, but which for some reason this is more expensive than the bigger one. But you could also get this one, which is smaller but has more capacity than the 805A. And this also, you can put like as I remember, no, that was the other backpack. So just for the sake of this, I'm not gonna buy it, because I'm trying to save up for something. Now, once you have this, you don't really have to customize. You can just put whatever free stuff you can find. Oh yeah. Before we do this, this will be where you get your items from. And I recommend, once you have like a really good level, like 16, when you can get the one, you could buy this one, which is 1,000 at least, if you're not high enough level. And I'll show you what gun you need to strive for the. Okay, you're gonna need to strive for this. So you click on this, and then since I already have it, it's already gonna show I bought it. But you guys will have like a thing that shows you, and you can also customize stuff while you're buying them. So I'm gonna put the M16 back, and you don't honestly have to change anything here. There's honestly nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Honestly, the melee weapon system's not really useful, by the way. It's only for like close range combat where the enemy can't see you. Now, so you see this XP thing at the top, up the top right, yes? So basically, you'll get kills and do stuff in the game, and that will give you XP. And also this one up top, and these friends online thing, which will allow you to invite your friends who are in the game. So basically, you'll say playing game, open world, PvP, whatever. Now missions, you'll start off in the tutorial, which you'll get a free gun, but then you don't have to. But then we have my HQ, which is honestly not useful just yet. So we're gonna go into an open world game, and I'll show you what to buy. And there is also a helicopter you can buy for 4.2k. I think that's better, because I don't. It was like 4.12k. And first, I have this backpack, but I'm going to need you to go. So like, you go to purchase vehicle, then buy the 4x4. We'll probably have enough money for it. But if you don't have any money, you're gonna have to ask friends or just walk all the way there. Now, the armory. What is the armory? First of all, this armory will allow you to put stuff on it, like bandages, dressings. Now, I recommend you do like 2 items, like 2 bandages, then 2 dressings, then 2 bandages, like that. Kind of forms a staircase if you look at it. So we're striving for this one. Now, since you don't have now, what you're going to do is you're going to get these ones over here. And I don't know why mine says 30 rounds. I think I equipped the wrong gun, maybe. No, this is the right gun. Now you get 4 mags. If you have this backpack, you get four M16 mags and then 2 pistol mags. I put the wrong. Okay, we're gonna spawn your car. This will be very good for you. You can put all your stuff in the trunk. Doesn't matter if it's unarranged. It has enough space. At least I think so. Or just drop them on the ground. Now I'm just going to just do this. I'm gonna skip to this. I'm gonna skip to the part where I get my actual gun. Or, but this is the exact same thing, by the way. You don't honestly have to. Don't honestly have to keep it in the back. Now, we're going to go drive to. Now, first, we're gonna check on the map. Since I'm on console, I have this. I don't know why my map keeps zooming out and my thing will keep like moving. So now, as you can see, in the bottom left, you can see 3 points. One diamond. Below it is another place, and the one on the right will be a good place. The rest outside of the zone will be like not possible to do. So we're gonna go quickly there. We'll go quickly, and there are specific spots that are like have like 50 at least. Now we're going to do Pushkino because Pushkino has the best stuff. Because not only is it open, it's also in, you know, like mostly buildings as well. Because it's a city, it's a town. Why wouldn't a town have buildings? Now basically the only place you can spawn so far right now, until you like liberate other like bases, like this includes like Department of Utilities. I'll show you what that is. So you see this one that's right above, like this one, next to the 03. That is Department of Utilities. Now, there is a diamond over here. Once you go, this is Pushkino down here. Now, if you look to the right of it, you can see Sakurina City. That, if you take it over, you can spawn at it. Now, if you take the other path and keep going, you'll find Ronigrad City, which, if you take over, will also be a place you can spawn at. But first, we're going to have to go to Pushkino. Now, why did I tell? Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell you why I told you. First of all, to put that night vision shroud. Basically, these will help you see at night. Of course, you knew that. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop it here. And I'm not good at stealth, so probably you aren't. So still, this will kind of teach you. Now, if you get detected. Now, first, we're gonna have to take out this guy. Uh-oh. He's running. Okay, got him. Now you can also hold triangle if you're on console to go into first person. And now we're gonna the dudes in the wooden houses. We'll leave them alone. Now once we reach at least 14, if I remember, or like 10. So basically, you see that bar up top. Am I stuck? Oh, I don't. I'm not in the driver's. Now that bar, once you reach halfway, will show you where all the enemies are, but not like where they are, like what floor you're. Like it's not like you have to guess it. Now there's a building with a ladder, and you can't access it inside. If you can't access inside, and the ladder reaches up to the top, that will mean if there's a red dot up there on top of the thing, that will mean that you have to go to that. You have to go up the ladder, and if they're looking at the ladder, this is for me really you gotta quickly equip. Now there are some enemies on the window. Don't shoot them. Now you don't have to shoot them because if you shoot them, they'll just start. Here, we're gonna use third person to our advantage. Now I got spotted. I've been spotted. I've been spotted. Now, if you're in raid, you're honestly cooked. So might as well leave the area. Now that my HQ thing, that you have to hire people. And basically, basically you can assign people to like stuff, and like there are material trucks around the map. There's one at Kotvloka, by the way. It was the place with the diamond. It's on the left or south of this place. Now, if you take that, oh yeah, and the depot, which is under the place, Kotvloka. It was again. I hit my eye real quick. Well, basically, you will be able to take over both, but it won't spawn you there. And then both of the trucks will give you materials, which I will show you now later in the video. There are also some Easter eggs in the map. Remember, there was a door you could. There's also an enemy you can take. There's a secret boss in the game you could kill. Now basically, let's pretend this Jeep is the material vehicle. I'll say steel vehicle with a diamond on it. It won't show up in the map. It will show up once you're at least 300 meters feet away from it. And you also have squads. What do squads do? You can basically join a public squad, which anyone can join. Or you can make a private squad where you can invite certain people. So like, so if I have my friend in here, I can invite them, and then what he would have to do was go to squad invite, and then select the invite he wants to. Select the squad he wants to join. Or he could just do this. Like, let's say I'm going to be green, but he wants to be red. So if I also want to be red, I have to click this, and his thing will show up as red instead of green. So like his thing instead of green, if you okay. So now we're in the company. Okay, let's say you completed it. So basically, specific stuff is sells for like. Now we're going to go check construction first. So basically, you have to upgrade this just to upgrade all of this, and everything here will cost a certain amount, and you need a certain amount of stuff to do it. So like I could do like this. I could like purchase this. We could now you need 5 construction material and 10 fuel. And but remember, you cannot upgrade anything yet. Look. Now Now I drive it into here, and then I get the resources. Now some will get you like construction material and fuel will get you 50 bucks each. But precious metals are really good because they sell for 1,000 at least. And now fuel and equipment, I honestly haven't gotten that yet, so I have to check. So this will be the end of this video. So just keep grinding. Go to the free places I told you to. Do not go to the DOU, by the way, or or the two cities, because I've tried to do that. There, the security is a little bit weird. So stay safe and level up. Bye.